There is a perfect Labor Day festival happening in Milan, and it starts tomorrow, actually. It really has everything. It does. Wait till you hear. And you're about to see that's so true. Ray Turkmani is here with the lowdown, because Ray and company have put together a festival to beat all Labor Day festivals, Ray.
Oh, we've tried.
I think you really have. This used to be, what did we used to call it?
We used to call it the Milan Indian Summer Festival.
You remember that one?
I think it started about 1944, if I've got my number right.
That long ago? Wow.
Yeah, and so about 5-6 years ago, it started kind of taper off as people aged up, and you don't have as many people wanting to volunteer for things.
Well, your organizers kind of drop out after a couple generations,
It's
right?
a lot of work, so I
Yeah.
definitely understand. And so COVID happened, you know, everything kind of, there was nothing going on, so we kind of looked at as a way to, what can we do for a good Labor Day event to help raise money for kids, and, you know, don't ask people for money right out. Let's have some fun, and we can raise money for the kids in a good cause.
Fun. I mean, talk about, I'm just going to name off, I'm just going to list live music, food vendors, craft fair, farmers market, exhibitors area, disc golf tournament, fireworks, beer garden. What did you say, beer garden twice?
Yeah.
Not
One of the most important
fireworks.
things, though.
Well, you know, we've got, you want to talk about the lineup of beer?
Well,
That'll be a popular place?
Yeah, we're going to definitely be serving, I know in Milan, Busch Light is probably your most popular beer out there, but we got some from Bent Street, or Bent River Brewery, and then Front Street. We've got some seltzers options, and then obviously the Bud Light. So Stern Beverage is one of our main sponsors. So
Oh, Stern, we love Stern.
Oh yeah, well
love it.
of course. So we'll have plenty of options for anybody that wants to come out and have drinks, and then Little League will have pop and soda refreshments. Obviously, if you don't,
Oh, of course.
if you're not drinking alcohol.
Okay, so now look at this. First of all, your logo is cool.
Well, thank you.
Of the bridge there. So the Indian Summerfest, because it went for so many generations, it was called, kind of nickname was that it was the Milan World's Fair.
So the biggest thing is when you were talking about it, it was such a big thing in the area that, you know, you always had the World's Fair. It was the Milan World's Fair, and it was always jokingly talked about that. So we thought we'd bring it back, and you've got,
That's
you know,
cool.
with the cup, you've got
you got a cup too.
the World's Fair that's on the cup, so you can purchase those, you can purchase the shirts, and so we're going to try to have a place where you can take a picture too.
Okay.
So every year as the kids get older, they can start taking their picture next to the Milan World's Fair. We can kind of make it our own little, you know, big fair in our small town.
Well, and I think you've gotten every business in Milan on board as sponsor.
Well, of course.
Which you better.
Yeah, if you're in Milan, you're definitely supporting our event.
Here's the setup, folks, because here's the thing. If you're not from Milan, you're inviting the whole Quad Cities, because there's not a Labor Day festival in every town. So come on over here. Where are we going to gather, Ray? Where's it taking place?
We are at the Camden Center in Milan. So if you don't know where the Camden Center is, you just take the Beltway in Milan. You'll see the giant Milan water tower, and it's right there on the left-hand side, right off 67. The fair is already setting up. They've got a 60-foot Ferris wheel.
Really?
Yep.
Nice.
And we got a bunch of different rides. You've got DJs every single night, live bands on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Okay.
So if you're Corporate Rock, Smooth Groove, Soulstorm are pretty big Quad City bands.
They really are. You said some big names right there.
Yep. So we've got great music. We've got there's going to be a lot of stuff on Sunday as far as craft fair, farmers market going on, and then obviously after Smooth Groove plays at dusk, we've got the normal Milan fireworks that are on July 3rd have been moved to Labor Day weekend.
That's a good idea. Because, I mean, fireworks on Labor Day weekend? Yeah. So that's the big finale. Is that Sunday?
That's Sunday.
That's Sunday, okay. And then you're not doing anything Monday?
Monday we'll be open from 12 to 4, but it'll be kind of just closing things up. If you're looking for something to do on the afternoon on Monday on Labor Day when you're day off, I think they're not closing the rides up until 4.
Well, it's one of the only 4-day festivals, so it really does start tomorrow, which is Thursday. What's happening tomorrow?
Tomorrow's our soft opening. We're having our the Rock Island Milan Little League, which is one of the organizations that we're supporting, is having their end-of-year party there. So there'll probably be about 100 kids running around in Little League uniforms riding the rides. So soft opening for us, but a lot of fun for them.
And disc golf, too. We haven't mentioned that yet.
Saturday morning, Disc Golf Iron Line is a store in Moline that supports the community and runs all the organizations. And they have, they're putting on a little tournament because next week there's another big tournament in our area. But so Saturday, from I think it's from 10 to 2, they're having a tournament.
Fun. Just
one round, get out in the woods and throw some discs.
It's really a still growing sport.
It is a vastly growing sport. I think it's doubled in size since 2019.
Is that right? Wow.
Yeah.
So it's family friendly. Everything's family friendly about it. Well, the Busch Light. You know, that's
Well, we have separated off the beer garden
Of
off of
course.
everything else, so
You gotta
you
do
can
that.
easily avoid where people are drinking if need be.
So here are the main days. Although there is some stuff going on tomorrow, which is Thursday. But look at that! Look at all these things every day there at Camden Park. The Milan Harvest Festival, newly named. I mean, did you have
Yep.
another name before? Before
It was
Indian
the-
Summer?
yep,
But
it was the
this-
Indian Summer
This is the
Festival.
first time it's been Harvest Fest.
Yep,
Okay.
we just figured we could have a farmer's market and everything else,
That's
and
great.
just we're bringing it new, so new branding, new name.
And you can say you were at the World's Fair.
Yeah, come on and join us.
In Milan, Illinois. Ray, good job.
All right, thank you,
Good seeing you.
Paula.
Happy Labor Day weekend.
Appreciate
coming
you
up.
having us.
Yeah.